It's migidi. Migidi it's a celebration ceremony.
Okay.
When the boys come from the bush,
Yes.
and then they come home and they do that ceremony.
Okay.
Right. So the goal is to celebrate the boy. What I'm saying now is the parents want to be the one that are on top.
Okay.
So they want to make that about themselves. Mostly the females. Let me just be honest. Mostly the females. I love to talk about potholes, especially now that it's time to vote. Right. So I think from the Eastern Cape, I changed 2 tires because of potholes.
Oh wow. Okay.
Which is quite sad.
Yes.
And what's more sad is now that it's gonna be time to vote, people are gonna come to the right areas, come to the towns where there's ugly roads. Yes. They're gonna come with their 4x4s. Yes. Please vote for me. We're gonna fix the roads. Yes. Please vote for me. Yes. And then after voting, we're gonna disappear. The guy got shot. He was with his girlfriend, but the girlfriend didn't see who shot him. Oh wow. The one that hanged himself was his girlfriend. But his girlfriend didn't hear. But his girlfriend didn't hear anything on her call.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Yes.
How are you?
I'm all good. Yourself?
Good, man.
Woo!
Good to be back in Cape Town.
Finally.
Did you go for a swim already?
I was swimming throughout the week. I didn't say throughout the festival because it was raining all the time. Okay. But then Cape Town I've been because I think I swam enough at home.
Okay. Right. I mean, that's a good thing when you come from a coastal town, city, area.
It's good. But the challenge is on a gravel road. Okay. So which is if you're driving or if you're willing to go, if you want to go to town, it's gonna be a challenge because it's muddy, so the cars can't really. Yes. Yes. So that's a issue thing. That's a beachy thing. Let me just put it out there.
That's a beachy thing. Welcome to the
Beachy Podcast.
We're excited to actually be joining you in this new year. Yep. The launch of the Beachy Podcast. I mean, it's so exciting to actually be working with this on you.
Yeah, I'm also excited. Yes.
Because
what I love about you, we are goal driven. Okay. So I want them to.
I'll take that.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
I want them to be behind your back all the time. Please do this because you know.
Yes.
You are goal driven, so that's what I love about you.
Which is great. So I think we're really excited to be talking about so many things on the BG podcast. I mean, let's talk about when we first worked together.
I think I received a DM.
Yes.
I'm not sure when, maybe 4 years back or 5 years back, I won't remember. Yes. Like, hey, Lee, how about we do a shoot? I would love to collaborate with you. What about we do a shoot?
Perfect.
And I was like, why not? Because I didn't see the reason why not. And then from there, we're here today.
Exactly. So, I mean, I think that's the thing in terms of like my work as well. It's been really great that I've been able to work with you throughout. Yeah. And I think this is just another extension of it. So I'm really looking forward to the Beachy podcast. So, guys, you're going to have to like,
subscribe, and comment, guys. Comment anything that is beachy that happened during this festive. Yes. Right? Comment anything that is beachy. Well, anyway,
the first point, what was so beachy that happened this festive on your side?
I think one thing that beachy that I saw that happen is
Let's hear this.
Let me say it. It's a migidi. I'm sure you're gonna understand this, right? Guys, I want to talk to you, right? Okay. It's migidi. Migidi, it's a celebration ceremony. Okay. When the boys come from the bush, and then they come home and they do that ceremony. Okay. Right? So the goal is to celebrate the boy. What I'm saying now is the parents want to be the one that are on top. Okay. So they want to make that about themselves. Mostly the females. Let me just be honest. Mostly the females in the migidi, right? So they want to be on top. Yes. So now it seems like the boy is no longer there, even though it's for the boy, right? Because I think at times when we address such things like, no, it's because you guys don't have money, can't afford. Yes. So that's why you're talking. But now, if it's no longer about the boy, but it's about the parent, then there's no really value about that is happening. Okay. So that's beachy, guys. Come on, man. That's beachy. Let's stop it. That's beachy? Super beachy, yeah. Oh, it's about the boy. It's not about you, mama. Right? Please.
Well, maybe the mother is also celebrating the boy becoming a man now.
That's the thing. It's about at that moment. It's about the boy.
Yes.
At that moment, it's about the boy. So let's say you're having a birthday for your kid, for example. But now it's all about you. You are the ones like but it's about the kid.
I know, but parents, even when you're throwing a birthday for a kid, parents make it about themselves.
That's beach also buying alcohol, but it's not the kid's birthday. That's beach.
Exactly.
That's beach.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
So okay.
Anyway, okay. Before I catch. Anyway, guys, welcome to the podcast. My name is Let's your boy. When you see him in your hood, my name is Coach Lee. Guys, can hit me, Coach Lee.
Yes.
And what's your?
I'm excited, you guys, to be joining me. My name is Dan. I'm excited to be joining you guys on this The Beachy podcast with Lee.
Hi, that's your boy.
Exactly.
When you see him in your hood.
Yes.
Exactly.
You're everywhere in Cape Town. Where's your hood?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah, everywhere you see me, just holler, you know.
Yes.
Just say that's the guy who does the Beachy podcast.
Okay.
You tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their friends to come to the Beachy podcast.
Yes.
They subscribe, they comment, they like.
And we're on YouTube as well.
Yes.
On audio as well.
Yeah, well, yes, everyone.
Everywhere. Spotify,
if you are driving.
Yes.
And you like, there's too much, and you know, Cape Town in traffic. Also, Joburg, I know there's too much traffic also in Joburg. Traffic jam. Yeah, like, there's a Beachy podcast.
So I didn't experience a lot with us, like a lot of traffic when I was in Joburg recently.
I think maybe it's because the work. Or also maybe also depends on the route or which one we're taking.
I experienced a lot of potholes. Am I being beachy now?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. Because talk about potholes, right?
Yes.
Especially I love when you talk about potholes, especially now that it's time to vote, right? So I think from the Eastern Cape, I changed 2 tires because of potholes.
Oh wow, okay.
Which is quite sad.
Yes.
And what's more sad is now that it's gonna be time to vote, people are gonna come to the right areas, come to the towns where there's ugly roads.
Yes.
They're gonna come with their 4x4s.
Yes.
Please vote for me. We're gonna fix the roads.
Yes.
Please vote for me.
Yes.
And then after voting, they're gonna disappear. And also what I noticed is, before we get to our topic for the day, right? So what I noticed is what I do is before you come vote, right? They're gonna come to the rural areas.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about the rural areas because that's where I'm from. They're gonna promise you that we're gonna do this, right?
Yes.
So before you vote, and they're gonna come before you vote. They're gonna do. Let's say you're gonna do the road.
Yes.
Right, they're gonna do road, and you guys gonna go vote. We're gonna go and vote. After voting, what they do, they disappear without finishing the road.
Exactly. So maybe they could do it before people vote.
Exactly. And because what I realize is, I think our government or our municipality, they want us to be violent for them to do the job, which is quite sad.
No, really.
That's what it's quite sad.
The problem is when people are violent, then they ruin the infrastructure.
No, I mean, let's say now these guys, they're coming by, they're doing the job. Who as community will say, you're not gonna live until you finish the job.
Yes.
Yeah. If you're living is fine, leave the truck with us, we're gonna finish the job. I said we can drive.
Yes.
I think from there, then the road can be finished. Because I mean, there's a place where in Tsaba, right? So in Tsaba, they did the road, right? So where they put what do you call it? Oh, pipe.
Okay.
I'm not sure what is the big pipes where the water comes in, where the water comes under.
Drainage.
I think we can say like that. I don't know the word, right? Yes. So that is they dig a hole so that they can put those pipes, right? And then they left it like that, never put the pipes in. So which is now the road is unfinished.
Okay, it's an unfinished project.
It's an unfinished project. Yes. They disappear. So that's what I'm saying is maybe now they need people to say you're not gonna live until you are done here.
Yes.
So they need people to be very physical, which is quite sad.
Oh, because people haven't moved in yet.
And so which is quite sad.
Yes.
So which is quite sad that they leave the project behind.
Yes, so they need to address those things. Yes. So, I mean, I think that's exactly what a lot of our viewers will also be talking about as to what they experienced when they went back to the villages, and as to how that experience was for them. And I mean, I can imagine now coming back into the cities, it's like,
and then like, big difference.
Yes.
Big difference.
You see the difference.
Yes. And they said, it's not around getting text. It's not like we said in the rural areas, because in the rural areas, we are working, we're not going to text you. You can still getting text.
Yes.
But you don't see where the text one is going.
Correct, yes.
Which is...
So maybe we need to write emails, WhatsApps, everything to our mayors and...
our mayors, our municipality, and then councillors. Because what I did, I think it was last year, I sent a message to Sandra. Is it Sandra?
Sandro, yes.
Yeah, if that's how you pronounce it, right? They said, no, we're not in charge of some roads, only charge most on the main roads, right? So, which is those roads that up to your municipality, to national. Exactly, yeah. Yes. So that's what they're focusing on. I didn't know until I tell them, like, this is what you're facing at the moment. It's like, no, we're not in charge of those roads. You need to talk to your councillor, to your municipality, that one in charge of the roads.
Yes.
So which again I'm saying is, if the road that goes to town, they have potholes. How do you expect these guys to do something in rural areas when they can't even fix these roads?
Yes.
That they are the main road that goes to town.
Yes.
So which is quite sad. And that, so I felt that is bitch. So now, especially now, that's time to vote. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
They'll hear from you.
I know, definitely. I want to pass stress. On that note, I want to be a stress.
Yes.
I want every time they see about Lincoln, like, oh, that one.
Yes.
That one.
Yes. Well, it's your democratic right.
Exactly.
You were born 1994.
Spot on.
This is the perfect year for that. You know, your generation of people are people who were born within democratic South Africa, and I think that should really represent quite a lot. And I hope that a lot of more young people start having to see that importance of having to be
the right to vote,
and they can see that it's something that they can actually really do and exercise, and not something that maybe that as if like it's still something that's denied. Because I wonder how many of them actually registered.
That's a good one, because sometimes we think, let me not vote because it doesn't make any difference.
Yes.
Because actually it does make a difference.
A lot.
It does make a difference.
Yeah.
Right? So which is now, if we're going to say we're not going to vote, which is now, we're taking our right away and we don't want to be heard.
Yes.
Which is now, if I can vote, then I can't complain.
Correct.
Because I'm doing literally nothing to change our situation.
That's true.
Yeah, so I like the fact that you're saying, but you want how many of us register to vote?
Yes.
So that our voices can be heard.
Yes.
Anyway, talk to me.
We were supposed to be giving each other gifts.
Yes, because it's back from a holiday.
Yes.
And you're back, so tell me what you have for me.
Oh my God, I got you this at this amazing store in Cape Town.
Okay.
It's this amazing swimwear shorts in here. They've just recently launched them. So I think you'll love it, and hopefully we'll see you at the beach.
I'll definitely love it.
Being what?
Being not beach. Okay, so if I wanted to go to www.hcloset.com.
Yes, and you can shop all the latest collection there.
Okay, so now I can show my kind of ties. Even though I'm coming from, it's not bad, man. It's not bad. Even though I'm coming from festive.
I mean, they look really amazing. I know.
Yes, I know. Guess what?
Yes.
Because I mean, it's a new year.
Yes.
Right. So normally during our new year, or from the previous year, we say want New Year's resolution.
Absolutely.
Right. So some of us want to have body goals. Right?
Yes.
No, I want to shed some few kilos because during the 25th and the 1st, I went all out. Or even the 16th, I went all out. So I want something, right? So I have something for you here.
Okay, great. Let's see.
I have something for you here.
Oh
so
my God.
It's a tea. And everybody loves it.
Snatch my waist.
Yes, you know.
Waist snatcher.
Waist snatcher, you know.
I'd be like waist wear.
Ebony and ebony mova. So that's a mova, yeah. That one? The way mova. So and so this one fat attacker.
All the fat.
All the fat unnecessary fats, yeah.
That's good. Yeah, then we'll just have muscles.
You know. Yeah, but, yes. And if you want this, you just go to www.kjlifestyle.com. Right. www.kjlifestyle.com. Yeah, perfect. That's it. .com. Yes. Yours is .com. Yes. And then it's .com. Perfect. Right. No, now let's talk, since we're here. Now let's talk, how was your festive?
Oh my God, it was very rushed.
Yeah.
I didn't really plan much around it. So I left here around the 21st. I flew down to Joburg. And yeah, it was my first time using Lyft. It was, yes. So it was quite interesting. I enjoyed the flight. Then landed in Johannesburg, spent 3 nights in Johannesburg. Then from there, drove down to Limpopo to see my mother and my brothers. Yeah. It was exciting. Hello guys, if you're watching, love you.
Okay, please. Can you in your language, right? So yes. From the people in Limpopo, can you treat them in your language? Limpopo, right?
From Cape Town. Then, so please like, share, subscribe, and
And comment. Right.
Yes.
So for me, guys, because what I love about my road to home, right? I didn't see any accident, so which was good.
Great. Yes.
Yeah, which was great. So I didn't see any accident from Cape Town all the way until I get home. So which was really good. I was happy.
When did you travel?
On the 15th, I think on the 15th.
Okay.
Yeah, on the 15th. Yeah.
Oh wow, that was quite a busy day.
Yeah, it was a busy day.
Yes.
So was even when I'm coming back, I didn't see any accident, which is also I'm quite happy because most of the time it gets hectic.
Yes.
Especially between Potholes and Aberdeen.
Okay.
That N1 is every day. But always stories about accidents. So which was quite good. But now my festive was okay. It was good, right? Because I got time to spend with my family, which is one thing that I love, spending time with my family. All right. So, but the sad part is I lost 2 cousins.
Oh.
Right. The 30th.
My condolences.
He was shot in death.
Oh no.
Right. And then on the 1st, the other one hanged himself.
Oh no. That's terrible.
it's crazy, you know.
Sorry about that.
So I'm saying, what a way to start a year. What a way to end a year and start a year. So it's quite crazy. And what's crazy here is the fact that their stories don't make sense.
Okay.
Because they are with people, but people saw nothing.
Ah.
Yeah, so the guy got shot. He was with his girlfriend, but the girlfriend didn't see who shot him.
Oh wow.
The one that hanged himself was his girlfriend, but his girlfriend didn't hear. But his girlfriend didn't hear anything on her because just next to the bed, the girlfriend was sleeping, but didn't hear anything.
Oh wow.
So yeah, these 2 stories don't make any sense. But
yeah. Then that talk about how for some people during the whole festive they were actually lonely as opposed to being with family.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, and I think it's like, what did you guys think? How did you guys spend your Christmas? How did you guys spend your New Year's? How did you spend the whole festive with your family, friends? Please let us know in the comment section.
And talking about that some people were lonely, and sometimes it's said that some people can't even go home.
Yes.
It's either maybe family drama or they're alone.
Yes.
Maybe their family passed on, right? So they have no one to go to. So sometimes festive, it's good for some of us.
Yes.
But some of us, it brings bad memories.
Yes.
Right. So which is quite.
I mean, for me, of course, even some of my friends, I would love to reach out and some of them to reach back to me. But sometimes I think you also get to a point where you realize, like, maybe you've probably outlived some relationships.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
like,
it happens.
It's a two-way thing where it's like, and I think those times as well, like the festive also reinforces that as to who is family, who is friends, all those kind of things. So, but I mean, I think again, it's like we all evolve.
Exactly.
I hope we have new relationship goals for this year as to how we will treat our co-workers, you know, even though on camera we're friends.
Yeah, because we're not behind the scenes. Yeah, like yay, you know.
Yeah, it's hectic, guys. You have to literally get the behind the scenes of the Beachy podcast. You're gonna die.
No, he's joking. You know what? One thing, guys. So that's one thing. Wanna push positivity. You know, wanna push love, right? Let's love each other, especially us.
Yes.
You know, if you get what I mean, especially us. You know, because I believe Tina, we were one group of people that hate each other so much.
Yes.
If I can put this hate, because one thing about Dan is, if I see you driving in a nice car, I wonder, how did you get the car?
Okay.
And I won't think maybe you got it the right way. I might think maybe there's something that you're doing behind the scenes that you don't know of. Right? Or even now, I can even want to rob you because you have a nice car. I won't congratulate you. But no, Dan, this is a nice car. Can you please give me advice on how I can get this car?
Yes.
Right? Or rather kill you than ask for advice.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. I think for most of us, we really need to work on our mind. We really need to clap for each other.
Yes.
Yeah, we really need to clap each other. Always, because even if you're on Facebook mostly. Because also now, Facebook, TikTok, somehow they're turning into black Twitter. Right. So those are the things that now are happening even now in real life, not only on social media, but now in real life. This is what is happening.
Okay.
So which is quite sad.
So people also on social media who don't congratulate people.
Exactly. So now just jealous. So if we can just uplift each other, so that's what I want. We can uplift each other. We can really go far.
Yes. How do you create that community of people who uplift each other?
I think it starts with people around you, right? So if I see you are doing better than me, if I may put it that way, then you're doing great.
Yes.
Then you could, and again, I should not come to you because you're doing great for my own benefit.
Yes.
Right? So I should congratulate too. Then maybe if you see somewhere there's an opportunity for me, then you can bring me along. Because sometimes I don't come to you with a good heart. I'm coming to you because I also want something in return.
Yes.
So that's also a challenge.
Correct.
Yes, we're all hungry. We're all looking for opportunities. But we should also know when to and not when to. If I'm putting it correctly.
How about sharing a same vision?
I think sharing the same vision sounds good because we have the same ideas, and then we all focus. Because it's like I'm saying, it makes sense if you date someone who's into fishing, for example. If you love fishing and then you meet someone who's a fisher, then which is your relationship can be good because of the same vision. Which is now when you say I'm going fishing, you understand. Okay, no, it's what we do.
Yes.
But now if you're gonna date someone who go to the gym but don't go to the gym, right? They say I'm gonna go to the gym, like, are you really going to the gym? Oh, you're going to the gym, but why are you putting the collar on? What's happening? So I think if the vision is if most of you are in the same vision, or have the same ideas, then I think it's much easier for you to work together. And I think
because you want to just like thrive with each other,
exactly.
In that similar environment, right? Because like the environment is almost the same.
Yeah, boy,
then we should be together. Okay, makes
sense.
sense.
I think in that way, because I mean we need to work together as people.
I think so too. So maybe people can actually also share some ideas as to how do we collaborate, how do we work together and build that community with one another.
Exactly.
Yes, to grow each other.
That's amazing. Especially now, I mean, because now it's a new year, right? So if we're already starting in a high note, then it makes life easy even for the next years. Even for our kids, can be something to work on, right? Build on.
Which is what people should be focused on as to what is their legacy going forward. That I think is something that's really important. What legacy do you want to leave for your child? I think that's what people need to focus on as to how do we build that new generation of people to be a community that supports each other and putting our differences aside.
Definitely. Yeah. So that's one thing that I wish we can really work on.
Yes.
Right. So okay. Should I ask you about what are the biggest things that you saw during the festive, or didn't say anything big in this festive?
Let me think.
What about you? What's the vision that you saw this festive? Comment below.
When I say drinking too much alcohol, I mean I had also too much wine myself.
Yeah,
I'll be guilty about that.
Limit. I mean, it should be. Because there's this guy from my neighbor from the rural areas.
Yes.
Yeah, now Uchi, he plans when he's gonna drink.
Okay.
So he said he hasn't drank since January.
Okay.
So the thing that he bought, but he kept them at home, right, at my house, because he knew that maybe his friends can come through and they're gonna open them, right?
Wow.
So I was like, I don't just drink, I plan my drinking. So now that I'm taking this, I'm gonna drink on Saturday.
Okay.
Right. So that's what he does. So he plans his drinking, and I was like to my mom, like, why doesn't just stop? Yes. Because if you've been drinking since January, why are you gonna drink now in December? And even now that you're gonna drink in December, you're gonna drink maybe in 13 days. Yes. Why does it just stop?
Yes.
Right. So I'm not sure. I didn't ask him. Right.
Well, when I came to Cape Town, they said if you want to be Cape Townian, you have a glass of wine per day. One glass of wine per day makes you Cape Townian, apparently. Yes.
I don't know. I don't know. Yes. So for me, the picture that I saw is festive. It's someone drunk with a kid on their back.
Oh no.
That's just a
no.
It's just too bitchy. And again for me, I think again I blame the father who's absent.
Yes.
Right. So absent doesn't necessarily mean you're not married. You can be married with someone, but you can still be there for them.
Yes.
Right. Now, if if umuntu can take that child and go with them, which is now they have no one to left the child with.
Yes.
But now, if you as a father, you are present, the parent can always say, "Hey, baby, please come take your child. Come take our child.
Yes.
I need to go somewhere."
Yes.
But now, if I have no options, then I'm gonna go with the kid.
That's
So, so as much as you can blame the parent, the mother, which is the mother, you can also blame the parent, who's the father, who's absent.
Yes.
So I think it goes both ways.
True.
Right.
True.
But what's bitchy is the fact that you can use the SASSA card to buy alcohol. That's bitchy.
Did you
And
find them?
I saw them.
You saw them?
I saw swiping the card.
Oh, no.
And again, what's even more bitchy is the store owner or
Allowing
the person
that.
who's allowing that. And again, I can also go back to the government. Now, how does the government allow such? Why the government can't say, okay, if you're gonna do this, we're gonna decline the card, right? Because I remember with NSFAS, if you go with NSFAS card, somebody is gonna decline. So if they can do that with NSFAS, why can't you do that with grant money for kids?
Yes, listed vendors.
Exactly.
Yes, that's true.
So which is, come on. Come on, Khulumende, come on, the government must make something, must have listed vendors for cutting. You can't, even my interest disappeared, Bob. So that's bitchy thing.
Yes.
And again, one bitchy thing that allow for us to live in 2024. Ladies, 2023.
Yes.
2023. Thank you, my co-host.
You're
right?
ahead already.
I'm ahead, like, sure. This is
okay.
giving me.
Okay, okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah, man. So, ladies, I want to talk to you. Right? If you know your man as a child, right, with someone else,
Yes.
and your man is not supporting that child, how come you let that happen as a lady? How can you let that happen? If you know your man, the baby mama is always after your man, and your man is doing nothing to support their child, why are you letting that happen? Because I think in that situation you should be working with the baby mama to make sure that the kid gets what it deserves. Because this thing's about the daddy and the child,
Yes.
not about the daddy and the baby mama.
Yes.
So which I find to be
The best interest.
exactly effect is for the kid.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't make sense for me to say, no, that has nothing to do with me, but he's your man
Yes.
and doesn't support his kid. Which is, come on, ladies, we can do better.
Yes.
Or you can do better. So please, you can't be dating someone who's doing that to their kid.
It's a no.
It's bitchy.
It's too bitchy.
It's too bitchy. Please.
Bitchy for liking.
Exactly. It's too bitchy. Stop it.
Stop it.
Right.
And what about so these teenagers that pose as 18-year-olds to go to clubs with Western?
Yeah. As hey. You know, honestly, I don't even know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if you know about what happened. Was it P or Redmond or East London? I forget the name of the club that fell and underage kids died from 13 years. Yes, and exactly that died. Right. So the sad part is some people still don't learn from that situation or that event.
Yes.
But they still go out to such places.
Yes.
And again,
It's still happening.
and again as a parent, I'm gonna come to you as a parent. If your 13-year-old is not at home by 8, where do you think the child is?
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Where do you think the child is?
Parents.
Parents, or someone blame the parents.
Yes.
Because as parents, you need to be responsible. Because again, you can't say no. The kids have too many rights, but you're the parent. At your home, I believe you should have your own rights at your home.
Yes.
Then, if the government want to come and say no, the kids have right, then government take the kid and raise it yourself. That's what you want. If you don't want me to raise my kid the way I want to raise my kid, then the government take my kid and raise it yourself.
Yes. Yes.
So I think somehow we understand our rights too much, but don't understand our responsibilities.
Okay.
Yeah. So we know I have rights, but other responsibilities.
Yeah, your rights come with responsibilities.
Exactly.
Yes.
And now what else are you gonna keep quiet? Exactly. So I think that's one thing. We also need to learn about the responsibilities. That okay, I have rights, but every right comes with a responsibility.
Yes, and consequences.
And consequences. So it's honestly, I'm telling you, it's hard being a parent. Being a parent,
Yes.
it's hard
Yes.
because literally there's nothing you can do right. You try by all means to keep your child at home and say, my mama hates me, doesn't want me to have kids, doesn't want me to have friends. Right? You go out, things happen. When I say parent, oh, you have to keep exactly
Yes.
what happened.
Yes.
So being a parent is hard.
Yes, it's always a juggling job. Yes, but I think if we can just make children feel safe and at home. I mean, how did you grow up?
Yo,
say to you?
I got a beating. That's one thing. My grandmother didn't play.
Yes.
I got it. And honestly, I was very naughty growing up. I was very naughty.
Yes.
I don't want to listen.
Yes.
But I'm happy now, dropping that generation where you got a beating for doing nonsense.
Same. Yes.
I'm very happy because today I'm who I am because of what happened back in the days. That I'm really grateful. My dreamer.
Yes.
I'll give you a beating.
Coming back from soccer.
Hey, what time is it? What time is it?
Yes.
But sometimes we know sometimes they will hit you for something that don't make sense on it sometimes.
Well, I mean, I think as a child, you just want to play soccer.
Just want to play.
And it's like, it doesn't even matter if it's 8 o'clock.
That's it. And even if you are hungry, you don't even get hungry. But when it's time to get home, you're hungry. Oh, you don't even get hungry. Yeah? Where have you been? Where have you been? Don't get hungry. Yeah?
Yes,
So it happens, but I'm grateful, honestly. I'm grateful.
That generation.
I mean,
today, young people are more vulnerable. We live in the digital world.
Yeah.
There are devices that people can lure them in. Some of my cousins that I met, their parents say no to social media.
Which is cool.
But they have cell phones.
I mean, I think also sometimes it's how they use the social media. If you're going to use the social media to get maybe looking for partnership, for example, web partnership, then I think it's good. But it also depends on how you use it. For example, I think we were playing five-a-side football, right, just here in Blockberg. So we're talking with these guys, talking about our childhood memories of soccer, right? Where if we are the owner of a ball, if you're going to say, we're going to play today, then you know everyone's going to play. Yes. Or we need to choose you first so that you know that everyone's going to play.
Course.
So we're talking about that. So we're like, kids of this, they don't have such memories.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing they talk about is PlayStation. That's it, right? So they don't have such memory, which is I'm not sure if it's sad or it's good. I don't know.
I mean, it teaches them to socialize on a different level. But don't you think schools today are for that? They go to school to play, basically, with each other.
But it's sad when you come home and there's no really conversation happening. Everyone's on their phone.
Because at home is like, kids these days come home almost at 5.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like they've done their day's work as well.
But at home, let's have conversations at home. Let's talk.
Because the parents.
Of
course, that's the parents' responsibility.
So let's talk. Because every time, even if you have with your child, if he's on the phone, or they lock himself in the room, if he's on their phone. So which it goes back to my point about it's hard being a parent.
Yes.
So now you can't even get to know your child about what's really happening in their life because they lock themselves in the room.
Mm-hmm.
You try going, but what's happening? Like, no, I'm fine. So, which is, I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know.
Yes. Well, how do other parents deal with it? Isn't there like parent clubs?
I think that's what I think if they are,
yes.
I think every parent should be exposed to such.
Okay.
I think they should definitely be exposed.
But also maybe because every child is different, they have their own different needs.
Yeah, I mean they have their own different needs, but it's I'm not sure how should I put it. But it's sad, every child is different, but it's sad when they can't talk to their parent or to their cousin on what is happening in their lives, even though they have different needs. So I think it's going to be good if I can trust my cousin enough or my mom enough to talk to them when I'm facing things. Right, compared to, because there was one child that died. I think at school they made him drink paraffin. I think so. In Joburg.
Okay.
So the kid, when at home he was quiet, he could not take to his parent because he was scared of the kids at school.
Yes.
And then but only told him when it was later on, I think 4 hours later, which is the paraffin already did the damage. I'm not sure if it's paraffin or what. So those are the things I'm talking about. So I think it's nice where you can trust your parent more than you fear someone. I'm not sure if I make sense.
But I think that depends on the relationship with the parent. The parent should have to have shown the child that they can actually feel very safe to say anything that they're exposed to without having to hide.
Exactly.
And, feel like they're going to be getting a hiding.
I'm
sure
like,
you hear a lot of things from your grandmother. Because you knew if I say this one, it's going to be happening tonight.
I think so.
Of course, we all
I think so.
Yes,
I think so. Yeah.
And it's like,
but again, today you can't really reach a child, but you're gonna get arrested.
Yes.
So which is.
But you can't beat them to open up. There's no way.
Yeah. So as I'm saying, so You can't relate these things. So I don't think there's a straight way to go about it. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think there's a straight way to go about it, but I think we just need to find ways on how we can maneuver around as those injuries. Yes. So that for the person, okay, no, I can trust you, I can talk to you any day, but I can't talk to you anyhow. Again, we need to understand, I'm not your friend. I'm your mother, but you can still talk to me.
Yes. The same thing should go into like, as a parent, you have to also, it's a two-way.
Yeah, it's a two-way.
Of like, you also opening up about some of your own vulnerabilities.
Exactly.
That are real to you, so that the child can also recognize that. So yeah, I think in a way it's a two-way.
Yeah, it's definitely.
I think it's like so many relationships.
Yeah.
It's about communication, and our communication styles will be different with everyone in a way. And I think as a parent, maybe the challenge there is like we're dealing with somebody so young that they've never been exposed to different communication styles. They're probably just used to yours and the teacher, and everybody's like this, and
we're just here and then. And I think also one thing that we as teenagers means the fact that our parents once were young. So which is whatever stories we come with, maybe because one, two, or somewhere. Our parents has done that already, so they know those. So they know those things.
Yes.
Right. So sometimes now we think like, exactly, but they know.
They know. Exactly.
They know.
Yes.
So I think it's one of the things.
But that's why you can be open to kids and say, I know that, so that
exactly.
Let's just tell you the truth.
Just be honest with me, because we've been there.
Your kids, if they're dating, they should be quite open to
be open.
I know you're dating.
No. But even if my kid is dating, but I want to allow my kid to come home. I'd love to know them, their partner, but not to a point where they must come home and then stay here and then lock themselves in a room. I know. Yes, come to me, we can come and then we have a chat so that they know, okay, no, this one is dating my girl. Okay, this one is dating my daughter, I know. And then whenever I see them by the corner with someone else, I'm like, okay.
What if they date your boy?
It doesn't matter. It's their choice. Right, it's their choice. So they can come home and then, okay, that's it. All right, that's it. Okay, I just know. Stay here. Stay here.
Where you can see them.
Well, I can, okay. Let's have a chat. Let's watch TV together. Oh no, let's play PlayStation together. It's fine. Don't have to lock themselves in.
Maybe they want to sing pop music that you don't know.
No, don't. I'm gonna learn the lyrics. It's fine. Come, let's have. Come, boys. Let's have fun, boys. Come, let's have fun, boys.
So they can't have fun by themselves.
Until that one, but not from the start. Maybe until I know, and then I'm comfortable. I'm not gonna know this one. The conversation also, because I think it's also important to hear the conversations.
Yeah, that's why it's important to have them play from very young age together. Yeah. So that's already the circle of friends they already are. Exactly. As opposed to when they change a lot as children. It's important that they just grow up with that community as well, so that you just know their behavior. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. The conversation, because now it's shocking when you hear 6-year-old, 7-year-old, 9-year-old chatting, and the words are coming off your mouth.
Yes.
Oh, you close your ears like, whoa.
Okay, what's happening?
It's like, the words are coming out of your mouth. Yes. The swearing and everything. Right? So which is the conversation I want to hear from.
Yes.
Them, okay, what are they really talking about? And then from you like, no, man. And then you bring honest to your kid, okay, no. If you love the person, it's okay, but A and B and C. You should also look on such things, right? So because you can't control who you love and you can love, right? But you just open with them. Okay, no, this language and that language, I don't think it's good, and then.
Well, I think that's why at the end of the day, you're a parent. You're there to guide them.
Yeah.
But ultimately, the choice is theirs.
The choice is theirs. Yeah.
Yes.
You played your part.
So what's next for us here?
What's next for us? So. I don't think I have anything more to share on my side other than, guys, let's make this year count. Let's make our votes count.
Okay.
Let's stop being bitchy. Let's support our kids, gents. And gents, right? If you know your friend doesn't support their kid, it's up to you as a gent. You can't be, because then what is happening is
responsible dads. They have to be responsible.
They have to be responsible.
Yes.
You can't be my friend and I keep quiet, but I'm not responsible. But if every time we have to find means to go to Stellenbosch. We can always make money for us to go to Stellenbosch.
Yes.
But you cannot find ways to support your kid.
Yes, yes.
And I'm a guy and I allow that. You should not be allowing that. So as a girlfriend to someone who's a baby daddy, you should not be allowing that. As a friend to someone who is a father, you should not be allowing that.
Yes.
We're not responsible. So we need to be responsible enough, because whatever we're doing is affecting our kids, not just about us, but it's affecting our kids.
Yes,
which is sad. So those are things that I
We
wish.
should be a generation of responsible fathers. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do that, guys.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it from me. Because before the new I'm a pop. Before you I'm a pop. Otherwise,
you're too healthy for that.
and exactly, yeah, man. But because such people are gonna make me.
Okay.
Ah, man.
No. Let's not do that. So thank you guys for joining in to the Michi podcast. Please subscribe, like,
And comment.
and share.
And share.
Yes.
Share to a girl you know, to a female that you know that is dating someone that doesn't support their kid.
Oh.
Share to a gender that you know is a friend of someone that doesn't support their kid. Share to someone who know that they are using drug man to buy alcohol.
They'll be saying you're shady.
No, it's okay.
It's okay.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I'm not being bitchy. I'm saying facts. Those are things that need to change.
Yes.
Those things that need to change.
Yes. Did you guys hear that?
So yeah, guys. Bye.
We love you.
We love you.
Yes.
Bye.
Like,
Woo!
share, subscribe, whatever, all of it.
Yes, zonke bonke.
Zonke bonke.
Okay, zonke bonke.
Okay, that's great.